Hey y'all, it's a.dai.sha. Today I'm showing y'all how I use QVR's Afro Kinky Bulk hair to do these 100% human hair mini twists. Let's get into it. So this is how the QVR Afro Kinky Bulk hair comes packaged. They sent me 4 packs of 20-inch Afro Kinky Bulk hair in the color natural, which is like a 1B to 2 range. The hair comes in a blown out kinky texture. It's super fluffy and very full, very lightweight. So I plan on defining it with some water and some different products and tools. So this is what I'll be using for the style. I'll be using LottaBody Mousse and my spray bottle filled with water. And the tools I'll use to define the curls, my regular paddle brush and my Unbrush. And I'm going to use my rat tail comb to create the parts. So in each package of hair, they gave me a crochet needle. So in total, I have 4 crochet needles. Thanks, QVR. This is what the hair looks like when I spray it with water. And then I applied some LottaBody Mousse to see what it looked like when it was completely defined. And I really like the curl pattern. So I'm excited to put these in and leave some of the ends out so I can define them. All right, now let's get to my hair. First, I'm going to put my hair in the middle part, and I'm going to split my hair into 4 sections, 2 in the front and 2 in the back. And then I'm going to start on the front right section, and I'm going to use my rat tail comb to create some free parts. And if you don't know what that is, that's when you create like a C-shaped part or a circle part and keep it moving. I'm not putting any braid gel, no nothing on the roots. And then I am using the braid and twist technique. If you don't know what that is, that's when you braid a little bit at the root and then you turn that braid into a twist. And the whole reason for that method is to keep your roots as fresh as possible with the braid and keep it secured, because sometimes when you start it with a twist, it can loosen up quicker. All right, so step by step, first I'm going to braid my hair one time, and then I'm going to take that Afro Kinky Bulk hair and feed it into the braid. And then I'm going to braid down one more time. And then once I have those 2 pieces in the braid, that middle section, that middle piece of hair that doesn't have any Afro Kinky Bulk hair with it, is going to be the section that I split in half and create those 3 pieces into 2 pieces so I can start twisting. Once I turn that braid into a twist, I'm going to start twisting slowly because I want to make sure I'm gripping each section properly and tightly. I'm also going to use some mousse. And once I move to the middle of the twist, I'm going to add 1 more piece of the Afro Kinky Bulk hair. I'm going to feed it in and keep twisting down. Once I get to about bra strap length, I'm going to stop twisting and I'm going to use the mousse again to define the ends. I'll show you guys these steps again on different sections of my head. So far, this hair has been really easy to manage and install. It's lightweight, it's soft, and it blends well with my type 4 hair. I've seen some mixed reviews about this hair, and I'm not seeing why yet. So far, so good. This is what the front right section looks like after I finished. It took me about an hour to do, I think. I have 17 twists on this side. And if you have trouble separating the QVR Afro Bulk hair, I would suggest doing this technique. I'm doing it right now. Like, just keep pulling it apart and putting it back together to make sure it all lines up correctly. This is how the front is looking. I'm loving how lightweight and realistic these look. Like, it looks like it's from my scalp, which is what I want. Now I'm gonna fast forward and do the back so we can move on to defining and styling. Alright, y'all, I'm back after 4 hours. To finish this style off, I'm going to use my water spray bottle and just spray it all down, especially on the ends. And then I'm going to take my paddle brush and detangle the ends. And I'm taking my clear Eco Styler gel. I'm going to put a little bit of that on my ends, and I'm just smoothing it down just to make sure it is nice and defined. And I'm trimming whatever scraggly pieces are left. This is a comparison of what it looks like when I define the curls on the ends versus when I leave it just dry. Hi, it's the next day, so let me do these edges, child. I'll be using my favorite Edge Control Eben 24-hour edge tamer. And then I'm going to use my wrap strip to lay them down. And this is the final result. I love these human hair mini twists. There's so many styles you can do with this hair. You can wear it in a half up, half down, in a bun, pulled back in a cute little ponytail. So many things, so many styles. I think I have converted to a mini twist girly. Like, I love, love, love. Let me know how y'all feel about QVR hair. If you would try 100% human hair mini twist on yourselves. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.